welcome to Mom I Love and I am Shubhoshri. You can also find us at our official website, that is www.momilove.com. Today we will see why often we get angry on our kids, or why this anger comes into us very often. What is the root cause of it? So to solve the problem, we have to understand that what creates that anger inside us. So for that, we will take a look into 5 points that can be physical, that can be mental, that can be stress. But before I start, I would really request you to subscribe to my channel to support me. So the first point is lack of sleep. Mostly mothers, they have so many responsibilities to fulfill. So what happens is they also get less sleep as it is required by the body. So that even when I am awake till late night, so I see that in the morning when I get up, I get annoyed in every small thing. So that can be one reason, that your sleep is not proper, you are not getting proper sleep at night. So that can create that anger inside you. You can even get angry on small things. So you can work upon that, right? You can get proper sleep which is required by your body. Next is extensive work pressure. So what happens is we have to work every now and then. We are busy doing this, doing that, and then with a child it really becomes difficult for us to manage everything single-handedly. So if you have a lot of work pressure, that can also lead to anger. In one of my videos I have said that how undistributed household chores can make a person angry. If you think that you are alone and you cannot do so many things today, prioritize your responsibilities. So you have to think which one comes first, which one I can do tomorrow as well. So there is no hard and fast rule of doing everything in one day. Next is stress regarding family matters. Our family, we are responsible for it, and every family member we care for, and that is why we think of them. Health problem, there can be issues, something else related to our family. So every time things build up, and we have this in our brain. We think when we go to sleep, and at the end we cannot get a good sleep at night. Sometimes we can let things go. There are something in life which we don't have control upon, so it is better to let that thing go on the way it is going, because you don't have any control upon it. So it's better not to overthink on something. Then it is comparison with others. So what happens, what makes us angry is when we compare our life with others, when we compare ourselves with others, when we compare our children with others, when we compare our wealth, our health with others. So that is what annoys you from inside. You must not be consciously thinking about it, but in a subconscious mind that annoys you, that makes you angry. When you think that that person has this, why don't I have that? So that creates a kind of subconscious tension inside you, cause of anger. You will go and likely complain to someone that bring me this, I want this in my life. So these are the things which builds tension, which make you angry. Sometimes you want to relax. So by that what I mean is, sometimes we think, okay, we cannot relax and we have to do so much. Why we have to take all the responsibilities, all the tensions of our life, of our family. But by thinking in this way, we can only make things worse. Sometimes we can take out time for ourselves, we can sit back and relax, but thinking of why it is me all the time who has to work so much. So no point thinking about this. Either you distribute your work with others, or you prioritize your work, and you will find time for yourself as well. It is very important to spend time on you. So these are the causes which develops tension and which leads to anger. So now you can work upon these. So that's all for today, and if you are liking my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you think that there is someone who need to see this video, please feel free to share my videos as well. Thank you.